I'll add a little bit of a mysterious filter. I just wanted to say hi to y'all. And I can't help but follow up yesterday topic. We were joking about things and about traditional conservative people and unconventional. And somebody wrote a comment and was joking that, hey, you know, don't be upset. You may turn some of them gay men into straight. And this morning I had the most delightful and funny experience, and I just want to share with you guys. I hope I'm not upside down. So I just want to share it with you guys. Um, all right, I see. All good. So, so I was walking out this morning, and I wanna, while I'm bringing this up, because first of all, it's funny, and second of all, I want to say a few words about power of true femininity. It works. And how it works. So this morning I was getting ready to go somewhere, and we are having a little time off reality. And I was debating in the morning, what should I wear? Pants are more comfortable, but it would be nice to wear a beautiful sundress. And I brought a few sundresses, and I have this one sundress. If I have a chance, I may post a picture of it sometime. It's just a beautiful, very, very long, flowy, wavy, beautiful, tasteful floral dress, white with beautiful roses. That was wearing my, my accessories. It just turned out to be very light, very summery, but very beautiful, elegant, almost innocent, but yet very feminine look. And that was interesting. If I would wear something vulgar, um, I don't really think I would get the result that I got. This dress, it's somewhat form-fitting, but it is once again very feminine, flowy, long summer dress that hugs your curves, but it's very almost innocent, yet very very feminine. So, long story short, I was passing this morning through the restaurant, and we still have guests here who came for that special event. And so I was passing through the restaurant, and there were tables, with unconventional men, other words, gay men, for those who don't know. And I was just walking, my dress was flowing, it has this beautiful, skirt. And the men start to turn their head and making the eyes and doing this. I saw it like for a moment. It was just such. I really wish I would have. Sometimes you walk around with a camera. But you can kind of imagine that. So it almost was as if I walked through the room with just normal, regular men, because they definitely acknowledged my appearance, but I was just enjoying myself. I was not trying to impress anybody. I spent about 15 minutes think what I want to wear, debating comfortable pants or something lovely and feminine, and I decided to go with lovely and feminine. Long story short, I was barely able to hold my laughter because I got the look of adoration and the look of, and so one of the guys, as I was passing closer to the entrance, on one of the tables, one of the guys was sitting with his back on me, and the other guy was like, oh my god, it did have this fairy tale appearance, because a lot of women do not wear long dresses because they don't know how to wear them. When you wear a long dress, it can be very pretty and princess-like. Especially, it doesn't have to be motherly, it doesn't have to be boring, it could be very lovely, fairy tale and princess-like. I think they did not, first of all, expect to see something like that, because a lot of them, it was almost the celebration of the vulgar. They all. I mean, there was a lot of vulgar outfits. Very, very intense. Anyway, guys, it was one hell of experience. The car was waiting for me. I was, meeting with somebody I was going to see, and we were having a great time. And I went out of the hotel, and I was laughing, and it was just such an interesting moment because it's first time in my life, I have to admit, where I pass. First of all, it's the first time in my life where I was surrounded by many men of untraditional orientation, and it's definitely first time in my life where these men, they still biologically men, right? They not only turned their head, but their eyes showed almost as much adoration as normal men do, and it was actually very pleasant. We had this human moment of just appreciating something. I just smiled back, and I walked. It was almost hard to walk because I had to walk through the entire room, and I could feel that attention. You know that moment when you walk and well, I don't know, you guys may not not know it, but when you know that everybody is looking at you, but it wasn't negative, so I did enjoy it. I passed it, but it was so unexpected that I could barely hold my laughter, and I was delighted. So guys, not everything is so bad, okay? Not everything is so bad, and not everything is so helpless. And I think part of it, they also may appreciated the artistic, the aesthetics of this, and maybe they also. It's hard. I don't know what they were thinking. I cannot get in nobody's hands, but they definitely appreciated that. So I just wanted to share with you guys the power of true femininity is undeniable, and it happens when you're not trying to do something. I was not trying. If anything, you should most ladies would feel like dressing down, because no matter what you do, nobody will pay attention, right? But the true femininity is when you enjoy yourself. So when I listen to my own intuition, I felt like I want to have something white, light, with some beautiful flowers. It's You don't do it to your first goal is not to impress somebody, especially, you know in current situation. You do it because the outer is an expression of inner. Thank you for the super chat, Lance, for you and your beautiful dress and turning the gay man's head right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Lance. I appreciate that. So I truly feel that power of true femininity is undeniable, and I really wish that more ladies would teach young ladies how to be truly feminine, and be more flirtatious and have more fun with life. We don't need to wait till somebody die to put a nice outfit. We don't need to wait for a birthday anniversary to put a lovely dress on. We don't need to do these things, right? We can make every day beautiful, and I truly think that what makes Slavic women stand out is just that. Oops, I think I have a guest. Okay, just a moment. Okay, come in. Ruslan, are you guys done?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing live, so don't talk. Don't spill the beans.
No beans are gonna be spilled. Don't worry.
Okay, yes, but it's gonna be a short live because we're gonna go out to have some dinner. Sorry guys. I just wanted to share with you. I gotta tell you, it truly made my day. It truly made my day. We were laughing in the car with my friend. It was unexpected and it was fun. So, what's the moral of the story? Ladies, if you're watching me, I know how hard it is sometimes. I know you have to deal with kids. You have, with children, with your career. You sometimes have to do all this home chores. Sometimes you feel discouraged. Sometimes you feel like your husband, does not pay attention to you anymore. And I want to tell to all of the ladies, this is not about your husband. It's not about your circumstance. It's about you trying to feel your own feminine desires, and fulfilling them, because a lot of times ladies put themselves at the very last. It was very common when we were growing up. A lot of women would put themselves in the last, last priority. But when you give yourself a little bit of love, when you have fun to play with things, when you have fun to create things, it's not even your clothes. It's not, yes, sometimes you can create a beautiful image, but a lot of it, it's not just that. And sometimes it's not that at all. Maybe you didn't have time to do things. That's your energy, the way you show up, your playfulness, the way you carry yourself. You gotta believe it. I know how to walk, so I always walk like this. Especially when I'm on vacation, because why not to do the most? Why not to do the most? Yes, it's all in you. And it's really sad to me that right now, all the trainers, unconventional trainers, coaches, business coaches, entrepreneurs, school, university, a lot of them teach women to achieve goals and present themselves um, like men do, and compete and try to prove things, where our true power is to relax and catch the flow of things, to adjust, to create, and to put ourselves in a situation where we are flourishing, rather than we are stressing out and trying to compete with others, and about competition. Do more, bring more. I truly think that femininity should be taught by example, and it's truly a lot of fun. It's truly a lot of fun, and it holds a lot more power. I have an example for it. If the lady asks a man and she demands him, oh, you didn't bring you forgot to get the garbage out, or you do not bring me flowers anymore, or I forgot when last time you gave me a lovely perfume, or you brought me jewelry, blah blah blah. The woman can demand this, and what the reaction is going to be from a heterosexual man. He going to feel pressured. He gonna feel, and you guys tell me if I'm wrong, he's not gonna be inspired. And even if he gets her the gift of the attention, it's gonna be forced. It's not gonna be fun. Anything forced is never fun. But uh, when the lady can playfully hint, or she can playfully approach the subject, she can hint, she can say it, she can say, oh my gosh, I used to love these little perfumes you would bring me once in a while, or I really enjoy wearing that jewelry. First of all, most ladies do not wear the jewelry or the gifts that men gives them. Ladies like to go shopping, have whole half of the house full of clothes, but they never wear it. They wait for special occasion, and men get discouraged, spoiling us, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, um, we gotta sometimes get back into our ways, because it works so easily. I know men do not want to be told, but it really works when you just being light and feminine about things. I mean, it works every time, and it's not even a game. It's just the way you approach things. We all sleep sometimes, and we all sometimes, women sometimes try to be controlling and nagging, and that's not fun. But it's nice to be aware of these things and try to not do them. So anyhow, guys, I just want to tell you, this was such a fun. I was laughing so hard, and Casey last night was joking about it. I was just like, I truly wish my camera would be on, because it was, most of all, it was funny. It was something that should be in a movie. Imagine in a restaurant, and tables. There were several tables. It was multiple, guys having their breakfast. It was quite a bit of people, and they were very unconventional, and so I think that sure would be a great movie scene to show, hey, you can't be gay, you can't be whatever you say, but femininity still rocks, because we have it naturally, we own it. And Aesthetics translates to every language. So I truly think it's inspirational, and I do believe that Russian, Ukrainian, Slavic women are very feminine. I would not limit to them. I know ladies from different countries are watching me, so you don't have to necessarily be, Russian or Ukrainian. Of course, you can be any nationality, but when you are feminine, when you are into your feminine flow of things, when you are following, your intuition, when you playing with life a little bit, the doors are open for you, and you never know who will get inspired, who will get appreciated by your approach, by the way you approach things, by your playfulness. And we should not forget about it, especially on vacation. Why to walk when you're on vacation with a face that you just ate a stone? Like this. Sometimes when I used to go to vacations, some people walk like, they're always unhappy about something. I mean, you have a few days of uh, reality. Why not make the most of it? So, all the ladies, absolutely every nationality, any age, any ethnicity, can be feminine, and embrace them. And I feel that that is that would be an incredible world to live in, when women really own their power, and their power is not in competition, is not improving things. Imagine if I would come to these guys and say, you guys are missing out. Do you know how wonderful women are? What are you doing here? If I would try to argue with them, or be controlling, or tell them what they need to do, they would run away. They would run away. But it was really delightful moment. And another delightful moment happened today, when we were walking out from the pool, and there was more people coming, and this particular gay man was walking toward us, and he was about 6'3" or 6'4". He was also very, very big, tall, and he was wearing some kind of very leopardy, animalistic print with some gold. And my son, so we were walking, and the same kind of guys were again at the restaurant, and we were walking toward this guy or girl, I don't know. And my son, he just get this look. He's like, it just happened. He just was not. I mean, it's very unusual. It's a very unusual experience. He didn't have a look of disgust. He just had a look of like, what in the world? And guys, there were guys again at the tables, at the restaurant, and they saw his reaction, and they just started to laugh. And one of the guys put his hands up and started clapping, and they were just laughing. They were on the floor, because they see, little innocent child seeing a guy who is not a guy, and it's confusing. And he makes this face like, he makes such a funny face. And it was not a fight. It wasn't, oh, you hate us, you are this, it was so funny. They burst out in laughter. The tables of these guys burst out in laughter, and I was laughing. I had to stop, and I had to laugh it out. So laughter is universal. And they were, but what's cool, guys? It was really awesome that they were able to appreciate just the humor. They were able to put themselves for a second in the body of the, little young, healthy, handsome boy. And his reaction wasn't hate. His reaction wasn't judgment. His reaction was like, I can't make his face, it was like, it's like, just really, really fun. I cannot, he has this particular face that he does, but it was really cute. And that was just, one of these moments that was really delightful in a way, because they were able to step into his shoes. So overall, overall, my live show yesterday was not about judging people. It was not about saying, oh, I want these people to suffer, I want them to be hurt. Not nothing like that. I just think that we need to have better education. We need to have more masculine examples for young boys. We need to have great influence for them. We need to have fun masculine fun masculine. We need to have more masculine activities for the kids and more very masculine leaders, because a lot of these people made these choices and maybe some of them regret about them, but it's too late. Once you go through a certain route, your life is a mess. So today I do want to talk. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you so much. Well, you should watch the video from the beginning. You'll laugh because I did have today. I'm sort of in a princess fairy tale attire, and our unconventional man had uh, unexpected appreciation for that, and just it's really delighted me because it was nice to discover that there is still appreciation for something aesthetically pleasing. It was lovely. It was funny and lovely at the same time. And I can tell you, if we talk about feminine women, Russian, Ukrainian women, but in general, all the beautiful feminine women who watch my channel, no matter what country, nationality you are, I just want to tell you, you have power. You have power, and have fun with it. Use it for the good, use it for the light. Make some guy who is about to maybe be certain way, um make him change his mind. So one of my subscribers was right. Russian and Ukrainian women can turn a gay into a straight man. And with that being said, my dear friends, I'm going to go and enjoy some beautiful dinner. I absolutely love being here. It's wonderful to just enjoy all the beauty that all the flora and fauna, all the beautiful. I'm speechless on how abundant and stunningly beautiful our world is. So I'm going to go and enjoy the evening. I wish you a wonderful evening. Thank you so very much for supporting the channel. I always want to hear from you. If you want to help this channel grow, uh, don't forget to put thumbs up, like the video. Write a comment. Maybe you had an experience like that. Maybe you seen something interesting that can resonate with the topic. so so ladies, you have more power than you think. If you're feminine, if you're creative, if you are tasteful, you can you can make miracles. You can uh, turn a gay into a straight man, even if it's just for a minute. Bye everyone. Even for a moment, even for a minute, you can make him doubt whether he did the right choice, whatever he's been up to. And I have to say that mm, be inspired by other ladies. Stop, ladies, my dear ladies who watch my channel. Do not be judgmental of the other women. We are all beautiful in our own way. Every single woman alive, if to put her in the right frame, in the right outfit, in the right mood, can be beautiful and gorgeous. So get inspired. If you would look sometimes at my YouTube search, I used to follow so many beautiful women for inspiration because I felt lonely. I wanted to know that I'm not the only one who wants to do be a little bit creative. And so watch other beautiful women for inspiration. Let men take the lead when they are there. Don't try to take it away from them and prove them things, and you will see how much easier, more delightful, more fulfilling your life will become. You will get surprises, you will get roses, you will get unexpected gifts, you will get admiration, you will get sparkly eyes, men around you, and it doesn't even have to turn into anything. This is just to feel alive and stepping into your femininity. With that being said, I wish you a wonderful night, everybody. And thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate it. Thank you, my dear friends.